The old way of doing it with Excel documents, Word documents, was really just a manual process, time consuming for everyone. It was just the way everyone knew it. It was just a norm, but for us it was a real no-brainer to really digitalise procurement and save those efficiencies.
Historically, the procurement process for the industry and for us as well has always been a clunky process. The entire process is inefficient, it's inconsistent, and what we've found is that it's always been a major pain point for our business.
The issues that I have with the way it was done previously was I had to rely upon contracts administrators to provide me updates. So I had to get them on the phone and talk to them, and sometimes they didn't know exactly where they were at.
As a CA, I spent a lot of time think constantly about where my project was at in terms of procurement and what stage it was at. There was nothing sort of keeping that tally for me. ProcurePro, everything's there.
The impact on the business from the perspective of the reporting has been massive. The ability for us to get real-time data on that has been amazing to the whole business. Our staff are happy to come to work and they're getting their job done and they're getting a higher job satisfaction.
The quality of the procurement phase too, it's a lot better in terms of than what you'd have to do chopping in and out other platforms when mistakes can be made.
This week I've basically put out tenders for approximately 40 packages, and I did that across 2 days in and out of other work. I would normally expect to have taken over a week to do that.
The CA's in a recommendation, they'll be saving a couple of hours per recommendation. We're seeing contracts go out in half an hour to an hour where it could have been 4 or 5 hours to prepare that contract.
We did a bit of an exercise last year as well with ProcurePro and DocuSign, and I think we worked out we're saving over 40,000 to 50,000 pages a year from the old way of having everything printed out and hard copy signed.
On average, we think it's around 20 hours per project. That's about 3,000 hours saved as a business.
It's a no-brainer. For a small annual subscription, the returns you get are significant. I don't know of another product, software or a service industry at the moment that gives you such a return on investment.
It feels like someone has listened to a construction company and gone away and created this, as opposed to just making something and hoping it sort of works or half satisfies.